Don Iván, buenas tardes, buenas noches.
Buenas noches, don Pedro, ¿qué tal?
Muy bien, estupendamente. Qué tiempo sin vernos, ¿verdad?
Sí, sí, tiempo hace ya.
Es verdad. Pues me alegro de saludarte y se está conectando
Igualmente.
ya la doctora Rozina. Rozina, good night. How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Nice to see you. Thanks for coming.
My pleasure.
Let me introduce Dr. Iván Ardínez from Islas Canarias.
Hello. Hi, Doc.
Hello, hi, nice to meet you.
Same
He's a
here. Same here.
fantastic orthopedic surgeon and very expert in regenerative medicine and
Perfect.
interventional orthobiologic.
Okay, that's great. Yeah.
Okay, where are you in Pakistan?
No, right now I'm in Dubai. Our flight is early morning to Los Angeles. Is tomorrow morning.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
Hello, Doctor Abdallah. How are you doing? ¿Cómo estás?
Hola, hola, bien, ¿y
Hello.
tú?
Hi. Hello,
Eh,
hi,
Hola,
Doc.
estás en Perú, ¿verdad?
hi, nice to meet you.
Same here, Doc. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for coming.
I'm one of the Pedro's sons. I'm in Peru, and this is
Okay. Okay.
All,
Perfect.
all protocol. Yes, we are a big group of different countries and specialties.
Okay.
We are orthopedic
Yeah.
surgeon, we are sport medicine, we are physiatrics, rehabilitation, and pain. And
Good.
but we talk the same language about regenerative medicine. Hello,
Okay.
Philip Bowley. Nice to see you from France.
Hi, Doc.
And Dr. Luis Gallego from Almería, Spain. Luis, buenas tardes, buenas noches.
Hello, everyone.
Please connect your micro. Philip, hello. He's writing.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Yeah. Hi. I think maybe he's.
Bonsoir, Philippe, comment allez-vous?
Bonjour.
Ça va très bien.
adelante.
Merci.
Llegó la siguiente paciente, primera vez.
Okay. Okay. I think we are six college. I am very enthusiastic about the time because it's very late. What time is it in Dubai now?
Right now it's 12 a.m.
Wow, it's very late. Very
It's very
late.
late.
I think you are tired because your flight is okay. You are traveling a lot. I see you in all over the different countries, isn't it?
Yeah, that's correct. I'm in a lot of countries. Yeah. I keep on moving around.
About
The goal, mission
the
of the
board.
goal. Yes, the board mission is very big. It's all over the world. So that's why I keep on traveling everywhere. Yeah.
Okay.
So right now I'm going back home after 4 months.
Wow, it's
Yeah.
amazing. We are very interested in listening to your conference because the Spanish Academy is starting. It's not 1 year. It's about 10 months only. And I think you are the reference in the world reference and the Brazilian Academy with our friends Fabiolana.
Right. Yeah.
I invite him and all his team, but they are very busy. But he told me about the record. This is we are recording this meeting, and probably he will see later. And Dr. Dayo, he's now in Brian May concert. He can't stay with us, but um, um, many people will watch this conference later.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure, definitely.
Okay. Okay. I think it's 9:05 p.m. I think it's a good moment to start. Let me introduce 1 minute about your because we are in the sixth webinar of the Spanish Academy of Regenerative Medicine. It's a activity for the pupil of the academy. We usually talk with different world reference about regenerative medicine, like you, and we share 1 hour talking about different issues, And this is the sixth webinar. Welcome everybody to the Spanish Academy of Regenerative Medicine. We have the pleasure to introduce Doctora Rozina Badal. She is from the American Board of Regenerative Medicine. She is a STEM physician specialist in education and diagnostic and medical ultrasound and regenerative medicine. And also, she is practicing in California as ultrasound specialist and also serving as the Global Development Director of the American Board of Regenerative Medicine and the American Society of Regenerative Medicine. And she is a pivotal in standardizing education and promoting the best regenerative medicine practice globally. I see your work in LinkedIn. You are very, very enthusiastic person. She's great achievement is that she brought the experts of regenerative medicine from more than 28 countries under the American Board of Regenerative. 28 countries is really, really amazing. And today she's going to give the details over the certification program. Rozina, thank you very much. You are welcome to this webinar, and we are listening to you. Thank you very much. You can share your screen, okay?
Yes, sure.
And if anybody has a question, please in the chat or later, because she's going to talk
Estupendo,
about
sí.
25 minutes.
No,
Es azúcar del rojo.
qué bien. No, el café es que después de las 3 o 4 de la tarde
Please,
no duermo.
please,
Me
Philip,
quedo hasta las
Como con la Coca-Cola.
3 o 4 de la mañana mirando.
Yo desde hace años.
Philip, por favor, el micrófono, que lo tienes
Coca-Cola,
abierto.
me tomo Coca-Cola esta noche no
La
duermo.
coca no, pero el café.
Sí. Pues uno de café es todo de asco.
No duermo, me la paso toda la noche y después me regañas y echa a dormir y ya.
Okay, sorry, because Philip is talking.
Ya le estoy escribiendo yo a Felipe para que cierre, ¿vale?
Okay, thank you, Iván. Okay.
Yeah, can you
Rozina.
please let me to share my slides, because host has to make me to see,
Okay.
because I can't share my slides.
Why? You can share and then
Yes, I press the share, and it says that the host disabled the participant screen sharing.
sorry.
Okay.
Configuration. Compartir pantalla.
So you have to make me host also. Go to more.
Where?
To more, at the bottom there are three dots. So
More. Yes, more.
Yes. Yes. So it will be to make host. So you have to make me the host.
Okay, 1 second. Sala, document, note, establecer valores determinados. Aplicaciones. ¿Quién puede?
You can't get it?
Compartir. Okay, it's all right.
It's done?
Please, yes, try.
Okay, now it's good, yeah.
Sorry. Hello, Paulo. He's a pupil of the academy.
Oh, okay. Hi, everyone. And just give me a few minutes. Let me just start my slides. Okay, so everyone can see the screen?
Yes, perfect.
Okay, let me just, Okay, so thank you so much, Dr. Pedro, and the entire team of from different countries, the honorable physicians and experts of regenerative medicine from different parts of the world. Thank you so much for inviting me to this webinar. And I'm Dr. Rozina Badal, and today I'm Global Development Director for the American Board of Regenerative Medicine. And I'm going to give you an overview of the American Board of Regenerative Medicine, about the education, the certification, and about the practice standards. So the first question is that what is the regenerative medicine? And I'm very much sure that every one of you is obviously are experts in this field, but just a quick recall that it is the branch of medicine that develops the methods to regrow, repair, or replace the damaged or the diseased cells, organs, or tissues. So the American Board of Regenerative Medicine, the mission of the board is to provide a global leadership and excellence standards in the education and the certification of the physicians and scientists in the specialty of regenerative medicine. The American Board was formed in 2014 in the Golden State, Colorado, in USA. ABRM stands for American Board of Regenerative Medicine. The ABRM is an official medical licensing authority. It is a public charity. It is a non-profit organization. We do not accept any funds from any commercial entities. We are totally funded by our own members. So board is the US government recognized medical credentialing authority. It also has assisted the United States government in drafting the regenerative medicine policies and guidelines. The board certification review course process has been reviewed and approved by the Mayo Clinic. The board has also the representation from many experts from different prestigious academic institutions of United States, such as the Mayo Clinic, Howard Stem Cell Group, Howard Medical School, Cleveland Clinic, Mount Sinai Hospital, and Stanford universities. We are the largest, thanks, it is a great honor for us that also that we are the largest global organization in the field of regenerative medicine, education, and certification. So far, we are in 6 continents, and we have more than 29 countries under our affiliation. And we have more than 6,000 members also. So the board has 3 bodies. One is the American Board of Regenerative Medicine, one is American Academy of Regenerative Medicine, and one is American Society of Regenerative Medicine. They all work under the umbrella of the same body. So the function of but each arm has its own functions. The American Board has the function of the education of the physicians and scientists, and also their examination, and then finally giving them the certification. So these are all the functions, these are all the missions of the American Board of Regenerative Medicine. Then we come to the American Academy of Regenerative Medicine. Under this arm, we are working with the affiliation with the academic institutions, such as the medical schools level, so that the regenerative medicine can be introduced at the very basic entry level of the medical education. Under the American Academy arm, we also collaborate in the research, in the clinical trials, and in the publications. Now, the third arm is the American Society of Regenerative Medicine. The mission of the society is the accreditation of the clinics, the accreditation of the labs, the centers, the hospitals. So all those places where the regenerative medicine is practiced, so once they meet the criteria, then they are considered as the accredited institutions of the American Society of Regenerative Medicine. American Society of Regenerative Medicine also gives the practice standards, and then it is also associated with the education of the allied staff. So now the question is that, okay, why the board certification is important? The benefits of the certification is, first of all, it gives you an in-depth knowledge in the field of regenerative medicine. Second is that certified physicians are the acknowledged experts in the field of regenerative medicine. They get collaboration with the diplomats from all over the world. They also get the annual knowledge updates in the field of regenerative medicine, in the science of regenerative medicine. Their name is automatically enrolled in the American Society of Regenerative Medicine. Their name, their practice, and their photo is published in the list of the American Society of Regenerative Medicine. What are the criteria? What is the eligibility criteria for the certification? Any physician who is practicing in the field of regenerative medicine, he is graduated from a accredited medical school, he has experience, he has a training in the regenerative medicine, then he qualifies to get the he qualifies to get the board certification after meeting the requirement of the course and the examination. Similarly, the scientists who are PhD scientists and they have their experience in regenerative medicine, they can also apply for the certification process. The good news is that because we get a lot of queries from many doctors who say that we are new and we are fresh doctors and we want to make the regenerative medicine as our career. So good news is that they can also go for the course. They can get the education of the regenerative medicine by taking the course, and then they can also take the exam. In further slides, I will explain you about their certification level. So the American Board of Regenerative Medicine has a very comprehensive course. It consists of 20 modules. Before it was less modules, but now every year, because the course and syllabus is revised. So right now the syllabus was revised in 2024. So we have 20 modules, which starts with the history of regenerative medicine, the nomenclature, the basic sciences, the biologics used in the regenerative medicine, and then the clinical sciences. Under the clinical sciences, again, we have 10 modules, so which are the specialty based, such as the musculoskeletal, the plastic and reconstruction regenerative medicine, neurological regenerative medicine, cardiac, pulmonary, endocrine, gastroenterology, ophthalmology, hematology, and urologic and the reproductive regenerative medicine. So all these specialties come under the clinical sciences. So they have separate modules for every specialty. And then we also have separate 5 modules for the tissue engineering, 1 module for the immunotherapy, gene therapy, regenerative pharmacology, and regulatory sciences of the regenerative medicine. So once the doctor or physician and the scientists go through all these modules, they can go with the last module, which is the condensed course. In the condensed module, which gives you the exam preparation. So that condensed module consists of 202 slides, and that module is only for your exam preparation. So all these 20 modules are for your knowledge, okay? So this is very important to understand that these 20 modules are for your knowledge, and after, for the exam purpose, we have a very focused exam-related module. So once you go through the condensed exam focused module, you can then take the written and the oral examination. So written examination, it covers all the board review course, which is in that module, in that condensed module. The board exam is conducted electronically, and it is conducted in the approved examination centers. The exam consists of 175 multiple choice questions, and it is to be completed in 3 hours. So everything is computerized. The exam is sent directly to online to your account. Passing score is 70%. For the oral examination, because we have partners in every country, so the partner, the one who is in that chapter, he's the one who will take the oral exam, and the oral exam is based on your case log. So once you submit your case log, 3 cases are selected, and you have to present those 3 cases. So the questions of the oral exam are based on the clinical decision making, and the questions are asked by the experts in the regenerative medicine who are our affiliates. So as I previously mentioned, that those candidates who are new to the field of regenerative medicine, they can also take the board examination. But after taking the board examination, they cannot take the oral exam until they provide the case log. So they have to work under any regenerative medicine expert to provide the case log, and then after that they will take the oral exam. So just there's a little bit difference in the fresh physicians and the doctors who are already practicing. So after completion of both the written and the oral examination, Diplomat of American Board of Regenerative Medicine certification is awarded to our experts who pass both the examination. You can use the name DABRM at the end of your name, because this name symbolizes you that you are the expert of this field. Your name is also added to the diplomat list of the board website. And those physicians who are new and they did not have taken did not provided the case log, they will be given the Diplomat of American Board of Regenerative Medicine associate degree. So once they provide the case log, then they will automatically be upgraded to the full diplomat. So hope up till now you are understood on this whole process. Okay. So board also has a dental certification, which is for the dental and oral maxillofacial surgeons. And this certification is called the American Board of Dental Regenerative Medicine. Those doctors' eligibility criteria for this certification is that they should be graduate from a accredited medical school, dental school. They also have a practicing license, and once they provide these requirements to the board and the case log, they can enter into the course. And board will provide them the syllabus, which consists of all the modules which are related to the dental regenerative medicine. Examination for the dental category is that they also have to appear for the exam, which is online exam, and it is conducted in the authorized examination center. It consists of 125 multiple choice questions, which are conducted in 2 hours. And the passing score is also 70%. The same criteria like in diplomat, this for the dental category, they also have to go through the oral examination, and that exam is taken by the affiliated partner. Then board has also introduced the fellowship program, and the fellowship program is for those experts who are diplomats, and now they want to get more expertise in the field in which they are working. So in order to show their expertise in their particular specialty, then they can apply for the fellowship program. So far, we are working on the orthopedic regenerative medicine fellowship program, the plastic reconstructive and cosmetic regenerative medicine fellowship program, and the cardiac regenerative medicine fellowship program. So shortly, we are going to add more specialties also to the fellowship program. The recertification process is that after 5 years, the limit of the time limit for the certification of the diplomat is for 5 years. So after 5 years, you have to renew your certification, and usually you need to apply for the recertification 3 months before the expiry date. And for the recertification, you have to go through a very condensed course, which is just gives you refresh you with the updated knowledge and information which is happening, and you will appear for the online exam, which consists of 75 multiple choice questions, and then you will be renewed for the next 5 years. And for the recertification, you do not have to go for the oral exam. And now we come to the American Society of Regenerative Medicine certification, which is for the allied staff. And under the allied staff, you can get the nurses, technicians, medical assistant, physical therapists, and non-PhD scientists. So all these allied staff can apply for the regenerative medicine competency certificates. So they have to provide their certificate of practice, such as the nurse has to provide their nursing certificate and their detailed CV. And once they provide these documents to the board, they are registered after submitting the fee. And they also get this course, which consists of 3 modules. The allied staff are given the modules because these modules give them the entire education for the regenerative medicine, what is required for them. So after going through all these 3 modules, they will again go through a condensed module for the preparation of the exam. They will sit for the examination, which consists of 50 multiple choice questions. They do not have to appear any oral exam. So once they qualify, 70% is the passing score. Once they qualify, they will get the regenerative medicine competency certification from the American Society of Regenerative Medicine. So as I mentioned in my last slide, previous slides, that American Academy has an affiliation program for the academic institutions. So this is very important for the medical colleges because the education of the regenerative medicine is started right from the very beginning. So affiliation will provide all the information from the root, from the basic education years also. This is also important for the students because once they go through the education, they will learn, and by the time when they are graduated, they will have a more deep knowledge about the field of regenerative medicine. And as all of us know that how fast the regenerative medicine is advancing, and it is included in each and every specialty of medicine. So this is totally for the academic institutions such as the medical colleges, medical universities. Now, as I mentioned, under the American Society of Regenerative Medicine, accreditation of the clinics is very important. So once your doctors are certified with the diplomate certification, your staff is certified with the RMCC, which is the Regenerative Medicine Competency Certificate, then you qualify to get your clinic an accredited clinic of the American Society of Regenerative Medicine. So this accreditation is very important because it will distinguish your clinic as a facility where the entire team is certified, where the practice is done according to the scientific evidence and the ethical standards are strictly followed. This recognition will enhance the reputation of the accredited clinics and build the patient trust and confidence in their service. So that's why accreditation is also very important once your staff and the physicians are certified. American Society of Regenerative Medicine has provided a very detailed code of ethics, and every physician who is applying for the examination, they must have to go through the code of ethics, and then they have to sign it also. So this is the picture of one of our affiliate partner who conducted the course in 2023, and he has conducted almost up till now, he has conducted 6 courses. So this is the team of the doctors who are specialists. They are cardiologists, orthopedic surgeons, gynecologists, all they are included in this first batch of Dr. Hisham. So the entire class is sitting over here and the faculty is teaching them. It was a 3 days very didactic course, and they also gave them the hands-on training. And then the entire team is sitting in the examination room and they are taking their exam. And after they're taking the exam, both written and the oral, they are provided the awards in the award ceremony, which was conducted by our partner, and all the experts were given the certificate of diplomat. This is another batch in which the diplomats were provided the certification. This is in June 2024. I was also invited over here, and our board president was also over here, and we provided the certificate to a big batch of our partners in Dubai. This is our the certificates ceremony by our India partner. So they also celebrated the ceremony. This is our Iraq partner, our Iran partner, and then we have our Japan partner, our Malaysia partner. And over here is our Egypt partner, which was just celebrated in November. So this is all about the American Board of Regenerative Medicine certification and the education. And I'm very sure that every one of you must apply and get the certification. And those of you who want to go for their chapters, I will be very happy to enroll them as affiliate partners from that chapter also. So with this, we are done with our presentation of the board. Now I'm open for any questions. So let me come out of the slides. Yes. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. Unmute yourself. Yes.
Okay. Rozina, thank you very much for your conference. It's really, really amazing. I am astonished with all your work, your team. 10 years of the academic. I think you are the first in the world to do that idea. Congratulations. But I have many questions for you. I suppose Luis, Ivan, and Philip, the same, because it's a very ambitious project, because you are touching 29 countries, more than 6,000 pupils. It's really amazing. Okay, the first question, our course is only dedicated to the apparato locomotor system, musculoskeletal systems. And we have more than 62 lessons and 26 hours of the master, 26 hours in conference. How can you do the same with 7 or 10 more specialty, with cardio, derma, aesthetic? How long is your course? Because I can't believe if our specialty is only MCK, how do you do more than 10 specialty? Can you explain about the program of your course, please?
Yes. So, like a diplomat certification is touching each and all the specialties. It is giving the information about for example, it is a general exam, okay, general certification. It gives you about everything. Then we go with the fellowship program. Under the fellowship program, then they go in much depth of that specialty. But the criteria for the diplomat is, for the special fellowship program, is that they must be diplomat first, because under the diplomat, they go through the, like a briefly about, not briefly, even, when once you will just take that course, you will see how that course is comprehensive also. So it touches each and every specialty. Okay, so that's how we have made the 20 modules. But when you're done with this portion of the course, then you can go for the fellowship program, which gives you detail about the that particular specialty, such as the cardiac. Our cardiac program, fellowship program, will be completed in the March, somewhere in the middle of the March or end of February, because they are the team is still working on it, and they are working, the program director and the board team is working for making that curriculum and the syllabus and the modules, because we give the whole syllabus to our partners, to the students also. So you are working with the musculoskeletal, so it is very good also, that you can make it, your master program is only for that particular specialty, but the board diplomat certification includes everything.
And then it's like a more general, unless
it's a general. Yes.
I am orthopedic surgeon. I don't mind about cardiology, regenerative, or derma, or other specialty. And for me, it's very confused to do a program for nurse, physical therapists, industry members, non-physical doctor. What is the reason? Because in Spain, the physical therapist can't do regenerative medicine, or the nurse. Okay, you can learn if you want to learn about general aspect, but you can practice is forbidden. What is the reason you do that items for those specialists?
Yeah, so like under the board comes the physicians and the scientists only.
Yeah.
PhD scientists,
Yeah.
because the physicians cannot work without the help of the PhD scientists. So
Yeah.
this is one team which goes for the diplomate certification. Now comes to the entire other team, such as the physiotherapists and the nurses and the other lab technicians. So everybody who is working in these regenerative medicine field, who are working with the preparation of the things in the room. So all that work is done by the allied staff, not by the doctor. Doctor comes, the physician comes, they inject the thing, they evaluate the patient, but rest of the entire thing is done by the team who is assisting the doctor. So it is very important that they should know also. But for the allied staff, the course is very condensed. It is only 3 modules. Okay, so it is very important that they should also know the importance of the regenerative medicine and all these things. But it is only up to their level. It is not very detailed like the physician and the scientist have to go with.
Okay, Rozina.
And another very important thing comes up with this, that once the physician is certified, the staff is certified, then you can also apply for the accreditation of your clinics, because we have to distinguish the clinics which are certified and accredited clinics. So this is very important for making these standards, because the main purpose is where we have to focus on the clinics which are giving these scientific evidence-proven treatments, and they comply with the compliance and the ethical standards.
That was other question in our program. We have 3 levels. The first one is the online course. It's very, very exclusive course, and very, 26 hours of conference in regenerative medicine in MCK. But the second level is is obligated to visit accredited clinic of the academy. We have 7 clinics. All the doctors are very well known, recognized experts in regenerative medicine. Do you have the possibility to visit about the pupils in different clinics, accredited clinics, or not? It is only theoric course.
No, in every country we have made partners. Okay.
Partner.
Yes, we have made, because it is not possible for the board team to go in every country. So we have made partners in every country, 1, 2, or 3 partners, depending upon the region. So our partners are the one who are authorized people for conducting the courses, for visiting, along with the compliance team. So for example, come to the, like you say, that they're going to check the clinics for the accreditation. So one is the partner person, the partner like the affiliate, and one person from the compliance, the board team. So both people have to go and check the clinics. So that's how it will work. And then they will make the report. Compliance person has to submit the report to the board, and the clinic will be certified.
How long the pupil is in the clinic? The visit.
How many?
How long?
How many people will visit?
No. How long visiting the clinic? Is 2 days, 3 days?
No. It depends. If the whole clinic is like, if it is a level 1 clinic, then almost 2 days. In 2 days, everything is completed. Like yes. I was in Thailand, and I was inspecting a very VIP clinic, and it took me 2 days to complete the inspection and everything in 1 day. No, in 2 days, because it was level 1. But when it comes to the level 2, then obviously it takes 3 days. If it is a lab, it takes longer time. Why longer time? Because they have to provide first the papers and everything, and then the team will visit. If their papers and everything is not completed before the visit of the team will not go. So the local person, the local partner, he has more important role, because he will be the one who is directly working with that clinic. so that make sure that before the officer from other country comes, who is the board person comes, everything is ready. So much burden comes on our partner then.
Okay. Rozina, Dr. Ardines has a question for you. Please, Ivan, connect your micro, please.
Yes. Well, the question is very easy. My question is if it's possible to obtain a certification exclusively in only one specialty, or you must have previously the total certification and later a specific fellow.
First, you have to take the diplomat certificate, which includes everything. And after you are done with the diplomat, then you can further take the fellowship program, which is specialty based. For example, you want to go in ortho, you have to take the ortho specialty fellowship program. But for the diplomat, you have to take the diplomat, which includes everything. Yeah.
Yeah, because I know that in your school you would like to give all the alumnus a global vision of all the regenerative medicine, and later, if you want to be more specific in your specialty, you later have to go further with this fellow.
Exactly.
Okay.
So the same pattern, the same model is for the regenerative medicine also.
Right. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Luis, any question for you, or Philip Mowley, or Paulo? I have more question for you, Rozina. I am very astonished because I am thinking about your infrastructure, your organization. It will be very, very big. You know, you are talking with 10 very important hospitals in USA, the Mayo Clinic or the Harvard or Massachusetts. I think it's not easy to get the accreditation of that kind of hospital. It's not easy, and congratulations. And how is the organization, the systematic to contact with that kind of clinic? How many experts and teachers have you got in your board? How is the secretary, the infrastructure? Because you are like a big company, no? Isn't it? It's not easy to organize some 6,000 of pupils. I am astonished. We only have 7 pupils the first invitation, you know, and I are tired, you know, 7, and you are 6,000. It's crazy for me.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
6,000 is our members, okay, which are the American Society of Regenerative Medicine. Diplomats are so far all over the world. We have almost the diplomats who are like 800. These are the diplomats, okay? Now, you mentioned because once you become a diplomat, they get their certification, they get an access to the scientific library, they just go check the library for the updates. So everything is with them, you know, like we do not have to continuously be after them because they are at their own. And then second thing is that because we have distributed the duties of every country to our partners. So our partners are the one who are more taking control of their chapter. So this is very important. This type of model has helped us a lot. And we get only the queries and those things when our partners cannot solve, then they get the queries to us. Now, coming to our organization structure, we have a lot of experts. First of all, our board president is a very highly knowledgeable person, Dr. Chris Paulus. He's a highly knowledgeable researcher, PhD, and MD. So most of the things, you know, when he's making the curriculum with the help of the entire team, which consists of many experts from all these institutions, so then he's the one who finalizes everything and then records the videos and everything. So he's the main person who is doing all these things. And then the rest of is the managerial and the team and the other, you know, like the registration team. And then we have the certification team, IT team. So then the entire team works. So this is the board team. Then in every country, our partner make his own team. So you see, first is the the board, and then in every country, everybody has made their own system.
Okay.
Certification comes, exam comes from the board, certificates come from the board, but the exam, you know, like who will take the oral exam? Our partners will take the oral exam.
Okay. Rozina, Dr. Paulo Figuera is a pupil of the Spanish Academy. He has a question for you. Paulo, come on.
Thank you, Dr. Pedro. Good day, good evening to all of you. My question is about the orthopedic fellowship. How long it will take to do this fellowship, and if this fellowship is all done at the same clinic or university or medical school, or if the student must go through different places to do so. Can you tell us a little bit more about that? Thank you.
You know, like we are right now, you know, like all the fellowship programs are in the process. The syllabus is not completed. We have made the directors, the program directors. In every country, we have one specialty program director. So everything depends upon the program director, that how he makes the model. So if he wants to make the entire program of the fellowship for 5 weeks, 6 weeks, or 8 weeks, it is up to the program director. Board will provide the didactic course, you know, like the theoretical portion. But the training and that part depends on the program director, that how long he will take for the training process. So it is in the process, it is not yet completed. So once it is completed, then definitely we will come in a better position to answer this question. Right now, they are all working, because it's not an easy thing. It's a very, very long thing, you know. Most likely our cardiac regenerative medicine program will be completed by March. Orthopedic is the second one which will be completed.
So I can assume that a small part of the fellowship could be done if you were in a place, a clinic, hospital, with a member of the organization, for example, in Portugal, in Spain, and another part could be done in the United States, for example. So this is not settled yet. Could be a possibility.
No. In every country, you know, like I said, for example, if a person says, I want to do the fellowship program, so he gets everything online with the program director, okay? Because the program director is the one who is conducting this fellowship program. But for the hands-on training, if he wants to go to India and he say, I want to go and do the hands-on training in India because I cannot, you know, like it is more easy for me. Or he says, I want to go to Dubai and do my hands-on training in Dubai. Or if I want to do the hands-on training in my own country, for example, the Portugal, so then he can do it over there. So you have to just see that where you want to go and get the hands-on training and to work so that you complete your practical part.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Rozina, have you got any representation in Europe? Because I see many countries of the Middle East and Asia, but I don't know if you have Germany in England.
Europe is right now. This year just from the January we opened the Europe. Europe is now, we are accepting the affiliation applications from the European part. So if anybody is interested to become the partner in that European country, please let me know. I think because we are looking for the European partner in every country in Europe.
I am very friendly of Dr. Ansar Mohammed in UK.
Dr. Ansar Mohammed is our partner in UK.
Yes, and
yes.
we are very friendly. I invite him to our course in the next month in Seville, Spain. He invited me 6 months ago in London, and he was talking about the board of American Regenerative Medicine, and he told me about that the entry of your board in Europe. He was with him, you know. And very interesting. I am very surprised because it's amazing. What are you doing? I am watching that they are growing different educational platform in this way. Recently by LinkedIn, write me Dr. Oscar Telles of Miami, and he's invite me to participate in a master in regenerative medicine. Exactly, I have here in LinkedIn, and he congratulations about the Spanish Academy because he's follow us, and what do you think about all of these platform or little platform that want to do the same, but they don't have probably the quality of the teacher of the capacity of to do a good product. For me, when I talk with these teachers, I choose the best in Spain. Spain is one of the best country in regenerative medicine in the world. And all the teachers, I can tell you, they are well prepared. Here you are, Paulo, that can assure that he is very happy with the course. What do you think about different platforms that they don't have the good quality of in educational?
You see, that's why the board is formed. The board is formed to make us, because there are so many certification all over the world. Okay.
Yeah.
You see, they do a small course and they give the certificate.
Yeah.
That's why, I mean, all over the world. I'm not talking about a master program.
Yeah.
But the board is formed to make to make a proper, like a certification authority. Okay. And in a very short time, we have got a very good response from all over the world. You must have seen that now 28 countries in 2 years or 3 years is a very good response. Okay. So the reason is because everyone wants that, okay, I should do the standardized practice. I should have a name at the end of my name with my specialty. So this highlights you and makes you a perfect person for that for the regenerative medicine, because regenerative medicine is growing so fast. Okay, everybody has their own ways of doing it, but there are some standards. There are some standards which we have to follow. So the main purpose of the board is to standardize the practice, and every time we keep on changing it also, because we follow the changes which are happening. We usually follow the US standards. Okay, so whatever is best, we always implement it to all our partners, and even our partners have something good, then we adopt it also. So that's how the main purpose is to keep these standards.
Okay. I think it will be a good idea because the Spanish is the third language in the world, and we have done a well program, a well master. I think it will be a good idea to work together, the American board and the Spanish, to accomplish and to promote both academy. Because a doctor of Peru probably will prefer to do in Spanish, and a doctor of Canada will prefer to do your board, no? And I think it's my one idea. We can.
No, it's very clear,
together.
I will tell you, like I was in Japan, and our partners in Japan, they were very much they took this was our first country where we gave the permission authorization to translate it. So what they do, our Japanese partners, that they conduct those who want to take the course in English. So they conduct in English, but those doctors who want to take in Japanese, so our partner over there, Dr. Takaki, is our partner of Helene Group, is our partner. So they have translated they explain the entire course in the Japanese to the physicians. Then comes to the examination. Again, they have translated all the exam questions, 175 questions, into Japanese, and then they do their questions on the paper form. So the exam is done on the paper, and our partner then checks the questions, and then they send the results to us. So we have authorized our partners to change to like the main concept of the board syllabus should not change, and we have authorized them that they can go ahead and do the translation.
Okay, I tell you, if you are interested to work together with the Spanish line, we are open to talk because we have the product. It's a fantastic product, and we can work together, with synergy, because you have the infrastructure and the communication and global communication, and probably we can share the knowledge. Dr. Ardines has a new question for Rozina, please.
Yes, this is a basic question about this scenario in which this is appearing so many platforms for learning. My question is, don't you think that the appearance of so many schools and learning platforms in regenerative medicine can create different concepts that separate instead of unified treatment and action criteria?
No, because a unified treatment cannot be, it cannot be unified because, every person needs different treatment. Like regenerative medicine is a personalized treatment, okay? Every person, it has to be personalized according to the patient requirement. So we have created an AI-assisted, which is AI-assisted precision regenerative medicine program, where the entire detail of the patient is put into that, and it gives you a detailed program for the patient. So for that patient, So if you say that we have a one formula for all, so in regenerative medicine, it is not a one formula for all, but there is a certain things which are like a standard. So that standard, we are working on it, and we are going to provide it to our all, partners.
No, yeah, but I mean, there is a platform in Europe, another one in Asia, another one in Europe, here in Spain, maybe 2 or 3. Don't you think there is a danger of opening so many different branches in so many different directions, more than unifying criteria?
No, when all our partners who are all over the world, they always share because they share each other's knowledge, and whichever is the best practice, they go and apply that.
Yeah.
Because whichever is the best practice, which has a like a scientific proven, scientific evidence, we definitely follow that practice.
Yeah, but I don't mean in your platform, in other different platforms different than yours that could take different paths.
No, I don't know how I could answer these questions because
because
we are doing our job with our partners, with our support, with the support of that. So we are all working in this, and so I did not. We cannot
for sure.
have a control. We cannot have a control on all over the world,
But I would like that all these platforms could be connected in order to share the knowledge and to go in the same direction.
Yes, like those people who want to, because we do not. For example, we get some of the certification bodies, they asked us to have a collaboration, but they are more a commercial people, okay? So we do not collaborate with the commercial thing. We want to collaborate with the academic thing, academic people. That's why, after all these 28 countries, which we have as centers, now we are focusing more on the academic institutions, because the academic institutions are the one which are academic, not the commercial one. So this is very important, like we cannot accept everyone to come into us, to our, like our board, because we have to look that whether it's a commercial or it is not commercial. It is only focusing on the actual academic part and the research part.
For sure. Okay, thank you so much.
Rozina, do you have any WhatsApp or group or to share with the pupils, or to share paper or clinical cases?
So,
you're in touch?
Like we have a partner. We have like right now we have 55 people, 55 partners on our WhatsApp group, but they are all the partners. They are the board partners, okay? They are the board partners, and these partners always, from different countries, they keep on, for example, if they have any want the second opinion, they just put it over there, and then the other partners can put their suggestion that, okay, I did my case in this way or that way. So we have our WhatsApp group where we keep on talking with each other, the experts. We were working on this thing also, so that everybody can collect the data. So everybody can collect the data so that we can pool it and form our own, like a way where we can tell that this is the best protocol for any disease, So we are working on that part. Actually, it takes a lot of time of the other people also to send us the data. So, but, like we are working on that part.
Okay.
Yeah. AI program is something which is AI generated program is something which is like with the help of the AI. So this will also be a very good help, to use the AI program.
Okay. Finally, I would like to give you a big hug of Dr. Fabio Lana. I talked with him yesterday about your presentation, and I think he's very frank, a friend of you. I think.
Yeah, he's my very good friend also.
Yes, he's amazing people.
Yeah. So we already have a partnership with Dr. Fabio Lana, Yeah, and their exam center is an approved examination center also, and they are conducting now the exam of their first batch of, like from the examination room. So yeah, so he's doing good job. Yeah.
Yes, we love him and all of his team. He was invited last year to our course. He was in Seville, and he was astonished with those teacher and the meeting and the cadaver lab, and finally we are friends all over the world. That's one of the reasons to do this webinar, to share our knowledge, to be in touch. And I think it's 10 o'clock, is 1 a.m. in Dubai. I think it's very late, and for me,
early morning I have 5 o'clock flight. Okay.
Wow! I think we can finish this webinar. Please, Rozina,
so
thank you very much.
Yes. Definitely, we will work together, and it will be a great, like we should collaborate. Yes, and you can start with the board mission from your chapters, because we all are working to bring the good practice to our patients.
Yes,
the best. Help them with the best treatments, so that they get rid of their diseases, And it is amazing also if there are good, your experts can come to other countries also and do the workshops and treat them your ways. Similarly, other doctors can come to your countries. So this is a very intercommunication, interactive program where each partners can go into each other countries. So this is something very good, and I would love if you join us also as a partner. So yes, definitely.
It will be great. Rozina, thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you. I'll see you soon. Okay. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
We finished the 6th webinar of the Spanish Academy of Regenerative Medicine. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
It will be recorded and put in your YouTube channel. I will send you the link, okay?
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Bye-bye.